Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over. The Golden Flashes are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. He's got him. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll go to Garcia. Oh, he's got some space. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down.
That's a good play when you're inside your own 10, running out, trying to get something positive so you don't have to throw out of your end zone and possibly take a safety, and then boom, you pop one. You get big-time space, big-time yardage. Nice job by the offense.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give on the option. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Golden Flashes will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his man. It's Brown. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Martin.
And you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
The Golden Flashes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Newman. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. So first down here as they go back to work. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Turning it on. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Kent State. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
This time on target. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He'll pull it down and run. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Looking for room. It's Newman. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Golden Flashes are on the move. Wants to go up top on first down. He turns that loose down the right side. The quarterback would love to have that throw back, but at least he'll brag that he overthrew that dude.
my arm strength is elite. You see that? I can overthrow guys that can run like that. Yeah, that's probably not what's coming to mind, but, man, you just want to put it out there. Maybe put a little bit more air underneath it. Not a lot more when you got a guy that fast, but, man, that's probably one he wants back.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. And the Golden Flashes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Golden Flashes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
And the Golden Flashes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want...
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. It'll be a draw. Finds a little space. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for room. It's Newman. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Snagged in the middle, it's Berry. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Got it in the middle, it's Harris. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Off-play action on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneaking the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. A little handoff, a little sneak attack. Great play call.
They'll give it to him again. Got the first down. Looking for more. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. It's a draw. There he goes. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Now facing a 3rd and long. They go to the ground. Tackled right at the 43-yard line, and this D didn't let him sniff that first down marker. The Golden Flashes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it out to the... Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Looking down the middle. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, BG. Off the play fake on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Punts it out of the air. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks into the open. Powers through. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kent State. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. At the 40, there he goes.
And how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust, you can put it in his hands on third down to make the right decision. You've got the lead, and you've got your guy. He sees it, nothing open, tucks it, gets a huge third down conversion for this offense.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Golden Flashes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Quick pass on the jet motion. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They go to the draw. Sweet cut there. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Right down the boulevard. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get